Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve the equation x times 27 to the power of x is equal to 1. So, to solve this, what I'm first going to do is figure out the variable that I'm solving for. And in this case, it's x. So that's what we're going to be solving for. And as you notice, it's actually in there twice, once as a term and then another time as an exponent. So now for my solution, I'm going to rewrite my equation down here. X times 27 to the power of x is equal to 1. And now I'm going to divide both sides by x. So then these two cancel out, and I get 27 to the power of x is equal to 1 over x. So from here, we can already say that x cannot equal 0. Because if x equals 0, then we get 1 over 0 on our left-hand side, and this is undefined. So x cannot equal 0. And 27 to the power of x, this is going to be an increasing function. Because as x increases, 27 increases by an exponential amount. And 1 over x, this is going to be a decreasing function. Because as x increases, the entire function decreases. Because 1 over x is going to constantly decrease. So now from here, what I'm going to do is take both sides 1 over x. So I'm going to take the power of 1 over x to both sides. So I have 27 to the power of x to the power of 1 over x is equal to 1 over x to the power of 1 over x. And now the reason I did this is because if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So in this case, I have 27 to the power of x to the power of 1 over x, and a is 27, m is x, and n is 1 over x. So this is going to turn into 27 to the power of x times 1 over x. And now x and 1 over x, these two are reciprocals of each other. And if you guys already didn't know, anytime you multiply two reciprocals, it always turns into 1. So this is equal to 1, and I'm left with 27 to the power of 1 is equal to 1 over x to the power of 1 over x. And now 27 to the power of 1, that's obviously just equal to 27. Anything to the power of itself is itself, or sorry, anything to the power of 1 is itself. So now I get 27 is equal to 1 over x to the power of 1 over x. So now what do I do from here? Well, notice how I have a number to the power of that same number on my right-hand side. And what I can do is put this 27 in the same form, a number to the power of that same number. Well, what number to the power of itself is equal to 27? So in other words, x to the power of x is equal to 27. This is our equation. And, well, 27 is the same thing as 3 to the power of 3. So I can substitute in 3 to the power of 3 for 27. And now I get 3 to the power of 3 is equal to 1 over x to the power of 1 over x. And now that this is in the form a number to the power of that same number is equal to another number to the power of that same other number, I can use the property a to the power of a is equal to b to the power of b, and this results in A equaling B. So in this case, 3 is equal to 1 over x. And now this means that x is equal to 1 over 3. So this is my answer. And now to check, my equation was x times 27 to the power of x is equal to 1. Now x is equal to 1/3, so I have 1 over 3 times 27 to the power of 1 over 3 is equal to 1. 27 to the power of 1 over 3 is the same thing as the cube root of 27. And the cube root of 27 is 3, so I have 1 over 3 times 3 is equal to 1. These two cancel out, so I'm left with 1 is equal to 1. And because this is right, I know my solution is right.